Hi guys. Hello. I'm going to start off with a story. If you don't know me, I'm Abigail. Most of you probably know me though.
Hello.
Hi guys. Hi, person I apparently don't know. Okay. So today I'm going to start off with a story. Yes. So a couple of weeks ago, I was in my math class, okay? And a girl like way across the room, she was passing notes, right? Raise your hand if you've ever passed a note in class. Yeah. Well, she was passing notes, and my math teacher came over, and he asked for the note, okay? So she looked at him with this dead blank stare like this, okay? So she crumpled up the note, and she ate the note. Yeah, and she ate the note. That was amazing to watch. Like, she chewed it for a couple seconds, and then she swallowed it. It was... I know, right? Okay, are you guys asking the reason for my story now? Well, there is no reason. If there is no reason, then why am I up here telling a sermon? Well, I might as well be a comedian, right? Telling a funny story, right? Well, if there is no reason for my story, then that means that if I'm up here being a comedian, then that means that I wouldn't be telling a sermon and that God wouldn't be here, because God has a purpose for you. And this is all because of God. Everything happens because of God. The world wasn't created without God. The disciples wouldn't have been without God. There would be no miracles without God. And Jesus didn't die without God. Basically everything happens because of God. It says in Psalm 139, he knitted you in your mother's womb. He didn't make you by mistake, so if you think you were made by mistake, you were not made by mistake. Nobody's a mistake. He made you for a purpose, and you have a reason. Now, let's just take like a minute or two. I'm going to let you guys think about what a world without God would be. Raise your hand if you know. What a world without God would be. Lexi? Exactly. Do you have an idea?
There would be no hope.
Yeah, there would be no hope. Yeah, pretty much. Yes, Gabe? There wouldn't be one, yes. Montana? Exactly. Now I'm going to ask you to think about a world with what you would look like. Does anybody have a response to what a world without them would look like? Yes, Abby. Wow. Yeah, I would be sad. Yes. Without you, there wouldn't be a population. What would a world without you look like? Okay. Yes. Well, no, we all have a purpose. Yes. Exactly. That's incredibly true. Anybody else? No? Yes, Lexi. Okay, you have a response now?
All your relatives would miss you a lot.
Yes, they would miss you, but if you were never born, then they wouldn't know. Okay, I'm going to take one more. Yes. Oh, wow. That got dark. I don't have any of you guys ever seen A Wonderful Life? Yes. Yes. It is a sad movie, but it gives a point that we all have a purpose and a reason, right? You were made for a purpose, and that purpose is to serve God. Now, yes, you might be made for other purposes, yes, but your main purpose is to serve God, right? Thank you. You specifically were made for a purpose and a reason, and that can only happen with God, right? Because you wouldn't be here without God. That's why we need to fulfill the purpose and the reason in our lives. I'm up here because God told me to, okay? I'm not up here because my dad over there preaches sermons. It's because God told me to. So if God tells you to do something, please listen and do it. It'll make you very It will make you very happy, and you'll want to keep doing it again and again. I want to show you a passage I found in the Bible. It's 1 Samuel 16:7. Thank you. It says, but the Lord... I'm finding it, one moment. Okay, I'll read it up here. But the Lord said to Samuel, do not consider his appearance or his height, for I have rejected him. The Lord does not look at the things people look at, but people look at the outward appearance. But the Lord looks at the heart. Okay, this is a big passage. So, just because you think you're not able to do something doesn't mean you can't do it if you've never tried it. It's like trying a new food, right? So people might judge you because you do it. That doesn't matter, right? God looks at your heart. So you want your heart to be good and pure for you to fulfill the purpose. And my point is that your heart needs to be clean to fulfill the purpose. What's your question? What? No, you don't use soap and water. You use it by praying and asking God for forgiveness. God doesn't care if you're short, if you're super tall, or if you have a broken arm or a broken leg. He doesn't care. He's going to still use you. You don't have to be perfect for God to use you. He cares that you try your hardest, your absolute hardest to share his word and try to make your friends or your family become Christian. It says in Joshua 1:9, this is my command. Be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. So he'll be with you if somebody is being mean to you. Let's just say that. And he'll still tell you to do the thing, even if somebody is doing that. Because he's with you. He wants you to go over to that table with that kid that's sitting lonely over there, and you're with your group of friends. He wants you to go sit with that kid. He wants you to go help that person that just dropped their books because the bully just bumped into them. He wants you to go help them. And he still wants you to do it, even if people are mad at you, or if they're like, you're not supposed to do that, that's the weird kid. Nobody's a weird kid. We're all weird in our own special ways. I'm even weird in our own special ways. Okay? There's no such thing as normal. The cool thing about it is that Jesus was a human, right? So he gets what you're going through. Yeah, Jesus. He gets what you're going through. and he will understand what you're saying, and he'll know, because he was a human too. And I bet people made fun of him too, right? And he wants you to help people and get to know them better. And if you get anything from this message, I want you guys to know that you have a purpose and a reason, and you were not made by mistake. So don't ever think that.
Well, thank you so much for watching our video today. Before you go, if you'd like to stay connected with us, you can follow us on our Facebook and Instagram at LPYouthAZ, or find us on YouTube at Lifepointe Youth Prescott Valley. For more information regarding service times and events, you can find us at lifepointeaz.com/youth, or email us at youth@lifepointeaz.com. Thank you so much and have a blessed day.